Hello everybody, what's up? What's up? Jesus me.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here with the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of the
Alright, get set, ready for action.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
Fly out. Don't worry about it.
Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he's known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Steps in.
Come on.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. And And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out. The next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Great chance right. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Riding in, Torres trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of minutes scoring position. With 2 away. Ready for the 0-1. And a ball and a strike. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around.
Come on. Stop watching it.
And the 2-2.
Is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get things started. Double breaker in the early release. Lamoureux with a great catch for that
Come
one.
on.
Here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today. And you're going to see
2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see one
Get out of here.
That's one of the beautiful things. And the shortstop is under. In now is the Yankees DH. Henry's Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a ball 1-0. Fastball well outside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. Walking a guy in innings and think you're going to have any success.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. And their runners at the corners now. Towards second. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. The fastball as it gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. He will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. And the runner not tagged will retrieve the second base. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Way to the inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to lower the bases now. We're still only one away. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. There's a swing and a drive it well out to right field. Gomez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the opposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Three-two pitch. He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Hit in the air to left field. McNeil is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into center field, right base hit. Now the designated hitter, Henry's Morales. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is going to score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. Previous history with Sabathia. He's a .391 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Now the first pitch from CC. This is line to left. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Mets. Here's Todd Frazier now. First offering on its way. Chopper foul. Here comes the 0-1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a swing and a misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Is in time. He's cut down at the plate. Ready once again. Looks point. Heading on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot to third. Frazier's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron hits. Off to a fast start in this one. It's over 2, including the home run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. Adopted it. Oh, he can't hang on. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Comes now Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Next to the bats, Peter Alonso. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on some melt or was going automatic tape.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Come back, kid, in basketball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitches his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw just couldn't speed into the bag, as that was pretty close. Now 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Henry Morales. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Entered third, let go. It's a called strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Wheeler pauses. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Morales is off at first with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Now men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lays off the 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ. Well, thank you.
Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line drive snagged on a short hop on on to second for the force out. Decides to retire. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now the first pitch from CeCe. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, played off for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Frazier ranging back, and this little bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit, and that's through into left field for a base hit. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Point. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. They'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man of the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single from the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In the dirt.
Oh!
Will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Voigt on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Voigt is on his way home. Safe in the plate. And they're pulling away by 7. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside and low. 3 and...
Come on.
No. And now we got to do something. And now to the Yankees. Torres got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Second and third here, one man out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to
Come on, why do you keep pausing
pitch
it?
around.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kendrys Morales. It was a walk in his last trip. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now it's the play. Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Looks like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Ball two.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Outside. 3-0. Frazier at third with two away. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. In now, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Ramos is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself to the out. One away.
Come on, already.
Now, it'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Hicks is there. Two gone. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The relay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well, right back at him and hit it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate and a hit. Let's see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete his cycle. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets it. The second man he's plugged in this one. Now batting digging in, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, square right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Voigt at second. Hicks is over at first with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to hit.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in now for the Yankees, Matt Frazier, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy.
And you see there was a major prescription for that. The top player in the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way.
Don't worry, Mets is my team. I'm playing against my favorite team.
Coming up to the plate, Reese Taylor. He will lead this one off today. And baseball on MLB Network is underway. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit on the ground to third. McNeil loves it, and there's one away. David agrees to stand in. Number 21st pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The fastball Gets
What
kicked
the
for
hell?
part of the zone.